we only have 5 projectionists, and they're the only 5 projectionists in Australia that can do this job at the moment. Dan works for us full time. We've now put 199 sessions on sale. They're all sold out, and Dan is doing the bulk of those sessions in the projection room. So he is the most important person in the building at the moment.
I love the movies, and I've worked here for 14 years. I started off just sort of sweeping popcorn downstairs and slowly sort of have worked my way up through sort of different roles.
Have you read Homer's Odyssey?
I haven't, but I've watched the Simpsons adaptation, so it's practically the same thing.
So Odyssey was filmed in Christopher Nolan's favourite format, which is IMAX 70mm film. It's the largest film stock in the entire world. It's about 3 times larger than regular 70mm. Filmed on these incredibly massive, specially made IMAX film cameras. We're one of only 41 cinemas in the world that has an IMAX 70mm film projection system, and really the only one in the Southern Hemisphere. And it's the only place that you're going to be able to see the film in the way that Nolan truly intended.
There's a nice label saying the Odyssey, so I know that's as far as I need. And now I'm going to basically thread it through. The film for the Odyssey is 17.8 kilometers long, and it weighs something like 235 kilos. So it came in 3 parts all the way from the States, so it's enormous. So we check and we check and we check and we do as many checks as we possibly can, just to confirm that nothing will go wrong and that we can do the best presentation we possibly can put forward. There's these crucial steps of you're doing so many checks and things at the start and the end of the actual show. But once you're going, it's hopefully smooth sailing. You're just sitting floating through the air like a pilot would. This is only one of 41 prints of the Odyssey. If something were to happen, we'd have to wait a long time for it to be produced again and sent over to us. The worry is obviously always losing a session or something going wrong and disappointing the 500 people that are downstairs that have paid a lot of money or come a long way to see the movie.
I've seen it in Los Angeles, but this is the first time seeing it here, and this is like the biggest IMAX 70mm screen in the world, so I was just like, I had to come. This was like a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me, so I was just like, I put like 4,000 AUD on it to get like an Airbnb. I flew out a 16-hour flight. Got here yesterday.
So I flew down from Brisbane. I left this morning, woke up at 4 in the morning to catch a 5 in the morning plane, rocked up here, and now I'm going back home tonight as well.
Copy that, give me 2 secs. I'm just gonna jump to the start of the trailers now. There's always the trepidation before it kicks off, but it doesn't help you guys being here because you think the one time something will go wrong, it'll be when someone's here filming it. But we've checked everything a bunch of times. We're looking good. So we're going now. See how fast and loud it is. I'm gonna keep checking around here. I'm now quickly rushing over to check everything looks good on screen. It's sitting there nicely. There's no specs or anything that we need to move off. Yeah, we're looking good. If there's an element of being up here that you sort of are perversely looking down on 500 people, the thing that I definitely note for the Odyssey, and I think is sort of testament to how incredible of a cinematic experience it is a lot of the time you're up here and you'll see people when they're watching shows. You really obviously notice when people have their phones out or are checking things like that. For the Odyssey, I think you'd be really hard pressed to find anyone pulling their phone out.
Are you sick of the Odyssey?
I'm not sick of the film itself. I'm not sick of running the film here. I would say I'm probably sick of going home and not being able to switch off from the Odyssey, because I feel like right now it's obviously in the zeitgeist. People are talking about it. It's sort of all over social media. There's lots of articles and things about it. And so it's that I go home, I'm here at work, you know, eating, drinking, living and breathing the Odyssey.
That was the best movie I've ever seen in my life. No doubt at all. The highs, the lows, that third core when he's home, I was crying.
The projectionist, Dan Dobrik, he was just incredible. Just in terms of just running projection, it was clean, it was smooth. It was just the best possible presentation I could have seen in this film ever in this theater. So I'm just honored to have watched it, honestly, here. Oh my goodness. Dan.
Hello.
Wow, it's nice to meet you, man.
Lovely to meet you.
Oh my goodness, I'm such a big fan, dude.
Come on through. Places like here with sort of premium format cinema have been on the upswing. And so it's really sort of goes against the narrative that cinema is dying and that streaming has killed those things. I think people still are really willing to spend the money and come out and have a proper experience.